it's Caroline from Complete Fitness Wellbeing with your 5 moves in 5 minutes on this Wednesday morning, midweek. How's your week going? How's your movement going? The moves I'm going to show you today are going to be taken from our band classes today, and we're going to use a long resistance band and a short loopy band. But whatever you have, you can adapt with the bands. And if you haven't got anything, we could just do body weight work. We can still do these exercises without any resistance at all, because our body will be creating that too. If you're going to join in, which is fantastic, please make sure you're feeling fit and well and you're ready to do the movements that are suitable for you and your health, and any existing niggles or areas you need to be mindful of them. And also, as we're using the bands, always give them a quick check. Make sure they're okay. There's no snags or tears that can cause any discomfort if they suddenly tear in mid-movement. So we're going to start off with 3 moves using our long band, and we're going to be standing for these movements. I'm going to set the timer, 45 seconds, 15 seconds rest. And yeah, let's get going. We're going to start off with a bicep curl into like a rainbow curl. Not curl, but a rainbow movement. So I'm going to stand on the band just with 1 foot. Depending on the resistance of your band, you might stand up with 2. Right, off we go. So I'm holding the ends of my band. I'm coming into my bicep curl, and then I'm sort of taking my arms out like a rainbow, back down again. Curl, rounding down. So I'm working all the arms, bit of shoulder work, movement through the elbow, the curl, and round. If we didn't want to do the rainbow movement, we could do the bicep curl. My feet are grounded. I'm feeling nice and secure, nice and stable. Movement is coming from the arms and round. Lovely. Yeah, my arms are right, fairly close to my side of my ribs, keeping still there. From here, still with the band under my foot, we're going to do an overhead tricep extension. So I'm going to hold the band, take my hand, turn it round, and reach my arm up. So depending on how much resistance you want, that's quite a bit actually, you can adjust that. Rest of the body nice and still. Maybe I'm in a front split stance, arm up, gently bend the elbow. The band is going to help bring that arm back down again. Exhale as we press up. Breathe in. So again, a different variation on working the triceps. We've done the triceps quite a lot with our small bands. We press the band away. And again, we can use the long band, have it across our thighs and push our arms back. So if this wasn't appropriate, there's other ways of working those tricep muscles. That's quite effective. That's working that arm. And from here, still keeping that band under my right foot. So I'm actually working everything on this right side. We're going to do a wood chop. So we're getting some rotation. So dropping into a sort of little squat, hands on the outside of my right thigh, and then I'm rotating up. So I'm holding the end of my band with both hands. And again, you are deciding how much of the band you want for that resistance. I might want a bit more resistance. I might want less resistance. Same with the movement. I might not want to bend down. I might want to keep fairly still and just do a smaller rotation, or not go quite so high up. So adapting that movement. I'm exhaling as I create that rotation and that press. After this, we're going to come to the floor for 2 lower body moves. So I'm going to take that off. I'm going to come down. Now I've got my small loopy band, so it's not too thick. I'm going to have the band around the foot, standing, actually go band around the ankles first of all, legs long, and then I'm just raising one leg at a time. Now you could just work on one side. So this is again working the thigh muscles, making sure we're comfortable in this seated position. We could always again do this standing up, just taking the leg forward, so again you'll feel that. Or if you're on a chair, having the knees bent, we could do a leg extension that way as well. So just for variety, there's lots of other ways of doing this. And again, I can really feel this working in the hips, hip flexors and the legs. Also again, I'm having to try and keep myself reasonably upright. Lovely. From there, I now put the band around the feet, and we're going to do a sort of a bicycle stroke, a running movement. So if it's comfortable, I can prop myself up on my forearms. My legs are up 90 degrees, and then I'm just pushing away. So getting the whole leg working. If in this position it wasn't comfortable, again, we could lie down, aiming to keep my knees and feet in line with my hips. And this again is really waking up the legs. If we didn't have a band, we could just do this action without a band. Same with the leg lifts. Same with all the arm movements. We can just imagine we're holding something, create that tension and do that movement. So we're still working the body and those muscles. And rest. So I've really woken the legs up. So there you go, 5 moves in 5 minutes. We did our 3 with our long resistance band for more upper body, a little bit of full body, and the smaller resistance band, loopy one, for our lower body today. There are more exercises in the class, and we always do 2 rounds. We always warm up, work out, cool down. So if you'd like to find out more about the resistance band classes, let me know, drop a message in the DMs below, and we'll be in touch. On that note, have a super day. Enjoy your band workout because they're so versatile. Get creative with them. And again, we can get a really good all-over workout, which is perfect for our midlife. When we're busy, might not have much equipment, but if we've got a band, we can do a lot. So on that note, have a super day, and I'll see you on Friday for balance and strength. Take care, and I'll see you soon.